Okay, guys. This is a rubber band trick. Pretty sure it's called the Crazy Man's Handcuffs. I don't know. I might have changed it in the video name. I have no idea what this is called. I just want to show you a performance real quick, then I'll show you the tutorial. So just to start off, I'm going to link these two rubber bands together like this. Link them together. See, there's no way out of this. They're stuck together. So you can't go out through this finger. Can't go out through this finger. Can't go out through this thumb. This finger doesn't really matter. Either way, it's stuck. It's stuck on the sides, really, but the soft spot is in the center. If you can just take advantage of that, you can actually just pull it apart. Now, it's really quick and it's really subtle. You may not notice it. I don't know, I might have done it bad. But what you're doing is a quick little move with your finger. It takes a bit of practice to get it perfect. I'm not there yet, but I'm on my way. So, to show you how it's done, this stuff is completely pointless. This is just making it so your secret move doesn't look weird. So you go like this, make sure you do this, and the secret move is when you pull down. And when you're pulling down, you're not hitting this finger. You're actually going around the finger and you're pulling down on the rubber band. Now this finger up top is very important because it presses on the bottom of this and holds it in place. So you can go like this. And once your hand is like this finger can lock into place. And this is free to move around. So it's all done by the cover of your hand, so nobody can see it. And when you're doing this secret move and you've had this pulled down in this position, this finger is going to go in this little pocket right here, right in between these two rubber bands. So if you see, when I put it in between, it already is out. Now, to make sure it doesn't fly out, when you do this, and you pull it down, you push into the rubber band. You push into it. So that way it doesn't just snap off. You push into it, and then you start rubbing it immediately. You start going like this. So that way, no one notices it's already separate. Because if you move it back and forth, it's so fast, no one can tell the difference. Now you can hit fingers or something like that. You can do that if you want. I do it sometimes. But it has a greater chance of someone saying, oh, it's already off. And I hate it when people do that. It just completely ruins the trick. So, at the beginning, I'd recommend just sticking with this. You just stick with this and then just slowly pull it away. Now, you don't have to do it like where you pull it down and go like that. You don't have to do that. You can just go like this, pull down, and you say, see, look, they're really locked. See, I don't do that one very often. But go like that, and you say, oh, they're really locked. And when you're pulling it back, same rule applies. You pull it apart like this, and no one really notices for some reason. It's kind of crazy in my opinion. You pull it back and you say, look, they're really locked. And you do it very quick, so if you hold it, they'll notice this weird little thing you're in. Eventually they will. Most of the time they don't notice this little finger switch. I'd recommend doing it fast. So you pull it out, and the same thing. You put this pointer finger in, and then you push into the rubber band. So that way it's out. And then you rub, and then you find your soft spot, and the rubber band's out. Now, I always keep 2 rubber bands on my wrist, because I know a couple rubber band tricks, and I can just keep them on my wrist, carry them around, and if someone says, oh, this guy does magic, I can be like, oh, here we go, I have something with me. Because I don't always have cards. Sometimes I forget them. So, hey, why not have rubber bands? Always have rubber bands. I recommend it. Alright, guys. Well, I hope you liked the video. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you.